Hello and welcome to this YouTube video on the Canada immigration visa process for Pakistanis. In this video, we'll be discussing the step-by-step process for obtaining a Canadian visa as a Pakistani citizen. Firstly, it's important to note that there are various types of Canadian visas, including study visas, work permits, and permanent residency visas. For the purpose of this video, we'll be focusing on the process for obtaining a permanent residency visa. The first step is to check if you are eligible for a Canadian permanent residency visa. This can be done by completing an online assessment on the official website of the Canadian government. The assessment takes into account factors such as your age, education, work experience, language proficiency, and adaptability. One of the main requirements for a Canadian visa is language proficiency. As a Pakistani citizen, you will need to demonstrate proficiency in either English or French. This can be done by taking a language test such as IELTS or CELPIP. Another important requirement is education credentials. You will need to have your education credentials assessed and verified by an authorized organization. This is to ensure that your qualifications meet the Canadian standards. Once you have met the language and education requirements, you can create an express entry profile on the official website of the Canadian government. This is a point-based system that ranks applicants based on their age, education, language proficiency, work experience, and other factors. If you meet the minimum required score, you will receive an invitation to apply for permanent residency. This invitation will include a list of documents that you will need to provide, including police certificates, medical examinations, and proof of funds. Once you have gathered all the required documents, you can submit your application for permanent residency. The processing time for a Canadian visa can vary depending on the type of visa and other factors. However, it generally takes around 6 to 12 months for a permanent residency visa. Once your application is approved, you will receive a confirmation of permanent residency. You will need to show this document when you arrive in Canada. That's it for our video on the Canada immigration visa process for Pakistanis. We hope that this video has been helpful in providing an overview of the steps involved in obtaining a Canadian permanent residency visa. Thank you for watching, and we wish you all the best in your immigration journey to Canada.